What's going on, people? Welcome back to the stream. We're out here talking Kingdom, man. Last chapter was quite hype. I just want to quickly take this chance to say to you guys, thank you for getting me to 800 subs, bro. Like, we're making it out here. We're actually putting in work. So I appreciate everybody that's coming through to these streams, everybody that's like rocking with my videos and shit. Love all the love to you guys. I can't even talk right now. But yeah, so we're here right now with Commodore Laz, Dustin Reacts, live via satellite, Oosef, and Wallo. How you guys doing, bro?
Chilling, man, chilling.
Good,
You know,
good. Thanks
just
for
another
having me.
day in the
We're
life
doing
coming
good.
off the bench.
Hey, congrats on 800.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
1,000 round the corner, my dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to race. I'm just trying to race Dustin right now, bro. This nigga's catching up to me quick.
Yes, yo. We talking about hockey, yo. He's getting his hockey up
Yeah,
real
for
quick.
real. He's putting the pressure on, bro. Like,
Full court. Full
Yeah.
court.
He was trained by Garp.
Nah, he's doing loopy, man. He's not controlling his hockey. He just does.
Yeah, it's just shit popping, bro. Thanks for having us, bro. Appreciate it.
so good, man. Thanks for joining. But yeah, we got to talk about this chapter though. This chapter was fucking hype. Like, straight up a 10 out of 10 chapter. Like, from beginning to end, I legit have no complaints about it at all. And then at the end, he even dropped a bomb on us as well. So it's not even like we can think, oh shit, this one's gonna be hype, so the next one might not be as hype. Like, nah, he's keeping this shit going, bro. Like, he's actually putting in work. What do you guys think about it?
I just wonder what the shock is gonna fucking be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what got me.
I think that's Roboku, bro. Yeah,
It has to be at this point, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
It
Brago.
has to be
Yeah.
Roboku. Like, there's no way that we're seeing all of this stuff that Osen's doing, and then like he's purposely
Hey,
leaving
OP, they
Roboku
say
out.
your OP, they say your mic is messed up, bro.
My mic's messed up. How so?
Oh, actually, I think.
Hold on, let me mute myself.
Oh yeah.
Logan say, but there's little niggas fighting in the corner, so I'ma stay.
Oh, man.
How's my mic now?
I don't know, man. Oh, that's good.
I mean, you sound good to us, but they saying you don't sound good to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta read the chat.
Bit crackly.
Really? Fuck.
Well, let me get the chat actually too.
It might be my internet though.
GG.
Oh wait, yeah. You guys talk for a bit. Let me just try to figure this out.
Can y'all hear everybody else in the chat in the thing, or is it just OV?
Like the stream if you can hear us. That way we know. It's simple.
Can't
That's
hear
that way
us,
we know.
dislike.
All right, you say we sound fine. It was just OV. All right, so this is what I was telling OV about the shock thing. I want to know what y'all think. I think it's either Raboku because we haven't seen him in like 10 chapters, or it's Osen, but like because you see how Osen is like trying to set everything up so it looked like they're trying to take out Kisui.
Yeah.
Like, what if he's really doing that shit to set up something else? Like, he really got another goal. You know, seen him do shit like that when he had Heki do certain shit, and Heki thought it was going that way, but he really had a whole nother goal. So what if he having all these people thinking Kisui is the goal, but it's really something else that he's trying to do? That's why I feel like it's either or. I think either Raboku or Osen.
Nah, the way it's set up, it kind of seems like it's going to be relating to this battlefield. And if Osen came in, there'd be no point. Like, they've already won from what we see so far. So it has to be Raboku. Raboku's about to make some plays to level this out.
Yeah, because then it's like you figure like what would be the other great shock aside from like per se like Kisui dying, like it would be something against Chin, but like what would be the big thing? Because I can't see like Mako dying being like a big thing, you know?
Yeah, people have been saying that too. I don't think that'll be a big shot.
Like I'd be like, oh shit, like he's dead, but it wouldn't be one of those levels.
A lot of the other battlefields, but I think it definitely has to be this battlefield because they kind of singled it out when they were talking.
Yeah.
They said the Shukai Plains too. Yeah, so they said it's gonna be on that one. But
Yeah.
I mean, but also to the point. Okay, so what if it is Kisui getting killed? Because it may not. Oh, they said there's no sound now.
No sound
Wait
at
for
all.
who?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they said.
Oh my.
yeah.
Man, you know Discord been crazy.
Yeah, Discord's acting crazy. All right, let's say we're back. Wait, is my mic still messing up or is it okay now?
Your mic's fine. I just checked.
Alright, that's cool. Alright. Sorry, what are you guys talking about?
Oh,
That's
pause
great
by the way.
What's pause?
He said your mic is fine. I just checked.
What's
Oh,
about
Oh,
no.
Dustin,
terrible.
what the fuck are you thinking of, bro?
I don't know, man.
Pause, my nigga. My bad, though. My bad.
Ah, you know what? Hold on.
Oh man.
They still saying my mic's fucking up.
But no, I want the Great Shark though to be Gok.
Oh my.
I'm telling you, man, he's showing up.
He ain't gonna kill Conky, right?
Hey, you know, if Hoken's not gonna do the job, it's gotta be someone else.
Oh shit. Where OV go?
No, I'm here. They're just saying my mic's still fucking up, so I'm trying to figure out how to mess with the settings to get it to working. And I think it's just my internet. Like my internet from the stream is fucking it up.
They
Does anybody think that Hoken's gonna show up?
Oh,
That's gonna be a late game thing, I think.
Yeah, because it's got to be either here. It's got to be a Catan. Like I don't know if they stretch out for too long, it would be like okay, we expect like Hoken has to show up. But if he comes in like here, it's like no one's gonna be expecting that because like they would say, oh, it'll be too early. But I don't know because that's like another the same trap card where Boku will be using the entire time.
If Hoken comes in now, it's just gonna be like so easy for Zhao to win this war.
It would.
But they're
He's
not
so-
winning.
he-
They're not winning.
Well, I mean, they're
Yeah.
gonna get an advantage afterwards because like this is their playing field, so they have a better understanding more than what the Chin side has right now.
Yo, y'all remember when they was talking about that one village? That there's someone strong that lived there, but he only protect the village. He don't mess with nobody else.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Shiba
already
shows on the other
far away.
side. Yeah,
That's
he's
Shiba show. Yeah.
he's way in the east and stuff. There's no way he's gonna reach there. Like if he's gonna show up, it'll be like when we go in the second half of this arc, will be the Catan part.
But I don't know. I just feel like to me, I know Zal got to push back because that's just how the art got to go. It got to be some pushback. But I just feel like, bro, what we've seen from this dude Oosef, bro, it just seemed like I feel like he already got this battle won. Like I feel like he got something that ensures him that he has this battle won, no matter how it's about to look. I just feel like he got something because there's no way he put the Mountain Tribe over there with that many like Oosef. He just knows it, bro. He gotta know it, bro.
Yeah, I just don't want it to come across like as a complete wash because like even though like we know that at the end of the day like Chin has to beat Zhao for the plan to continue on, it would be such a cakewalk considering like Zhao is easily what we can say the top 3 states next to like Chin and Chu. So if they were to get washed so easily, it's just like that's it, man. All you gotta do is just bomb. That's it. Like they need to get a counter Zhao win.
Oosef, your ass just caught up. What you think about the chapters, nigga?
The chapters they've been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like Yotan, I don't know. It's deceiving. There's no way Yotan was actually losing this, or was. I'm thinking about the first chapter. In the second chapter, we do kind of see that she's taking she's losing the battles, but she's taking control of the important parts of the battle. The hills, which is the smart thing to do since these Quan Rong people seem like they're probably the strongest race in the whole series, but also not exactly the most intelligent. So Yotan is using that to her advantage.
Mm.
You want to see Yotan versus Rozo?
Oh, of course, man. Come on.
I do want to see it, but I want to see her versus SSJ, man.
Who?
Yeah, I want to see that too. That's what they call him now. That's what they call him.
Yeah, well, I started calling Shun Suiju, and then immediately Mel immediately just went with the SSJ. Like,
that sounds like Super Saiyan something.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's like Shun Suiju. I think like to easy pronounce it so people don't fuck up the name, I just go SSJ.
I think she might wind up fighting both of them.
Yeah, because
I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think Rose. Listen. I'm starting to think Rozo might try to fight her, right? And then as he's fighting her, he like comes up short, and then SSJ just comes up behind him and like slices him, like what I mean, get out of here.
Oh, I get that. I feel like
Baggio.
Baggio's gonna get a good fight this arc. He's gonna prove as well.
Maybe Baggio gets SSJ.
No way. That'd be disrespectful to Yotan.
Because when Yotan was said, I burned his face into my memory. For me.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
He's dead already. To me, he's dead. He's a walking corpse. That's not to Malozzo.
To me, Baggio, he might fight the king himself. Say you ain't ready for our leader.
Oh, Rozo?
Well,
Yeah,
who we think
he
who we think
might-
is
he
probably
might-
better between the two, Rozo or SSJ?
Fighter, like
It's
a physical
definitely
strength.
SSJ.
Because the thing is, we haven't really seen Rozo yet, but like based on like the mantle, their character and stuff, like who would probably be who we look at as like the most important fight if Yotama can get it, it would be Rozo or SSJ.
I feel like she got to beat both of them because Rozo
Yeah.
not gonna stop just because you kill Swin Suiji, and Swin Suiji is not gonna stop just because you kill Rozo.
Yeah, because you take out Rozo, you get Ryoyu itself. You take out SSJ, you take out like the supreme commander of that side that's taking care of things. So like either way, she'll claim a big W. It doesn't matter who, but she takes down both. Then like I don't know, man. Yotama hype's gonna be over the roof.
But that's why Baggio got to fight
Okay.
someone too, though. He got to get his work.
Yeah.
And then
Dog-
I remember Yotama reminded us too that she even said that this battle is not to beat them, it's to hold
Alright, can
them
you guys
off.
hear me now?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Alright, there we go.
I was wondering who this person was. Like, we got another Kyokai
What's
Fang
going on?
boy up in here.
in the what's it called on the chat? Sorry, Dog Eyes is saying, what if Seikaun, the guy that's one of the 10 Bulls of China, what if he
Yeah.
ends up showing up sniping dudes and Mako's the first kill
Why would he just show up?
as reinforcements and stuff later on?
Well, he's also
Zhao?
needed on what is it, northeast Zhao. So he's got to choose which battle he's got to go to. But I mean, Zhao does look fine on the eastern front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, guys on the stream, let me know real quick if you can actually hear me properly. Or if it's still fucking up.
So this is your alt account, huh?
Yeah, of course. Kyokai, innit?
Kyokai Shiyu.
Oh wait, is another name in the Discord or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same shit.
Wait, did you guys discuss what you think the shock is?
Yeah, Reeboku, obviously.
Yeah, but did you guys think what exactly is?
I'm gonna say it's either
Ooh.
Gakujo or Hoken.
See, I feel like
seriously,
I don't
man.
know.
Seriously.
I feel like Oroku's gonna roll through on Moten's side of the battlefield, and he's probably gonna take out Mako.
I don't think it's going to be like
Somebody's coming from Mako, I think. I think
Yeah,
it might
like,
even be.
you know how
Yeah.
much
Pain
of
or
a shock that
Usopp.
would be to everybody. Like, imagine Osen seeing that his second in command got taken down on the first day. That
Yeah.
would be a massive fucking shock.
Yeah, it's not going to be like a big person like Gakujo or Hoken. I feel like it's just going to be Ryoku with his men executing like a strategy.
Gakujo is not a big person.
Hey, no, bro. He's below the
thinking
great
the
heaven. That's a
same
big person. He got the rank. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Mogu was a great general too.
Doesn't
Facts.
matter, man. When you hail from the Goat family, Gaku family, hey, it's lit.
I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie,
it's so
Mogu
funny
was
that
garbage.
Gakujo is a trigger for last, and I don't understand why.
Because, bro, you don't tell me there's a character who's family that is the goats. If the goat himself, Renpa, later on tells you to go get stronger because you only brought out 6 out of 10 of him, what the 6th grade generals of Chin can do. I mean, come on, bro. Like, and if he had no importance, Har would have killed him off. But he's still alive, bro. Data books don't lie.
Alright,
So
wait,
you
I
guys
quickly wanna bring
think
it
that
back to, like, the start of the chapter. What do you guys think of like the first couple pages where we see like Yotanwa losing the battle against Rozo and her men and then having to retreat? What do you guys think about all of that?
No, but she retreated onto a mountain and won it. So that was
But
great
she
strategy.
had to start off by retreating, even
because
though
the
it was an
other men
advantageous
are
thing
a lot
afterwards.
stronger than her men. Like the
That's only because
Quan
Heki
Pride.
wanted to retreat.
It's not even that they're just stronger. It's because they was getting attacked from more than one side. They was getting attacked from the
Yeah.
front and the sides, so they had to back up out of that to
And she
line themselves
still-
up where they could
And
actually.
she still didn't
see
take
them.
that shit lying down. She was like, "Fuck that! I can think of something right quick," and she did.
She really
Yeah.
did. She like whooped that ass up and then back down the hill.
That's the thing though. Like, how the fuck do you win that clash running up the hill? Like, that's virtually impossible. Like,
She brought
physics
her
wise,
best.
that's virtually
Like,
impossible to do.
she brought her best
To like
men.
win a clash against people that are running down a hill while you're running up the hill. That's
And
crazy.
then that situation reversed like the next second, and you beat them back down.
and she still massacred them, bro.
Yeah.
He said she brought her best men, more like best women, because that's
Yeah,
like
I was
the
thinking
Kuju
that.
tribe.
Oh yeah.
Who was that?
Oh,
Where
yeah,
was
that
she
chick-
hiding?
I thought,
Where's
first
she
second I read the
hiding?
chapter, I'm like, was that her? Was that Yotama? And then like, no, Yotama's right behind her. So I'm like, wait, why is
That's
she on
what I
these
thought
jumps,
too.
bro?
That's what I thought too. That's
Where's
like
she
the
been
Tama with
hiding
her
this whole
mask
time?
on.
And then, bro, oh man, you don't already know the Heki fan base is gonna go nuts because if he ends up slaying like one like Rosa or maybe SSJ, he's
No, Laz, what are you
he's gonna
talking
get
about?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's
The heck, I
Heki,
can
bro.
already see it. That's
Why
what
would
I'm
you
saying.
say something like
want to
that?
talk about no Heki.
Heki doesn't get no time
Why would you say something of that nature? Like,
That
because,
boy
bro,
is blue cheeks.
the setup, man. I don't
Heki?
know.
I'm not playing
Heki
around with you, bro.
I'm not even
Hey,
gonna comment.
you stop the Heki slander. I'll defend my.
No, I'm not slandering nothing. Come on.
He's like, come on.
Heki's not slandering.
Let's
I
be
ain't gonna lie.
serious.
Oh, no. Come on.
Oh
Don't
my.
do that.
It's funny
Don't
because
do
we did a Kingdom ranking stream,
Uh,
and people was talking about Heki look like he ain't got no knowledge, and then this chapter. Nah, I already know.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
What
he
about
had
this
knowledge. You can't take
I'm like,
that.
oh god.
What knowledge?
That was because he was so busy commentating. He was able to, peep the whole scenario. This man was sitting there doing sideline commentary while everybody's putting in work.
yeah.
He did a Geki Shin then.
No, he got scared shitless and he ran. That's what he did.
Oh,
What
and the
your
spear
farmer
got
did
sent flying
was
through there.
tactically retreat. Right, there's a difference.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
she did
but
the
hey,
exact
Malone-
same thing that he did, bro.
No, but she did it. She actually had a plan after the retreat. He just wanted to
After the
fully
retreat.
retreat.
No, during the
Yeah.
retreat. During the retreat.
Right, during the
Or
retreat.
whatever.
But
Either
when
way.
she made the
Improvising.
command to retreat, it wasn't out of being like, oh, look, we're going to retreat and then I'm going to take this hill.
You know why?
She
You know
thought
why she
about
made
that
that
while she was
command to
retreating. In
retreat?
the first place, she just thought we need to retreat because we're going to lose.
Nah,
Yeah,
she
but
made
what
that
was-
command. Heki was like, "Yo, let's retreat."
Yeah, but
Nah.
anyone could have known that. They were getting overpowered.
I mean, yeah, they
Yeah.
was coming from three sides, bro. Closing in. They had to do. Or they would have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you had to. It wasn't because you was scared. It's because you had to do it. Or you was going, you know what I'm saying? Like that was smart. Like, Malozo was trying to make it seem like she was running and
Yeah.
like, come on, bro.
Of course.
So what's the basis on that now? Did she run away or no?
No.
She didn't run away out
I mean,
of fear.
it's technically running away.
Running away.
It's technically running away.
Like, plan, but yeah, like she
Tactical
did run
running.
away.
Tactical running.
Guys, still running, bro.
Yeah.
Tactical. Well, they won the. Wait, what's the
No,
term? They lost the
haven't
battle, but they haven't won the war
But he
yet.
was trying to
But this
downplay
is
everything that she did after that, bro. She got niggas loosing 5 arrows, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
And I really wish Meloza was able to make it so that we can actually discuss this with him, because I don't want to like talk about his side of the argument without him being here to defend himself. But like, I don't know. I both understand where he was coming from, and I don't at the same time.
Oh,
I
he's
wish
he's a Yotano hater because he's a Riboku fanboy, and Riboku doesn't get enough love. That's why we need him here. We need him to fanboy over Riboku, so we can rake in the views from all the Riboku fanboys.
Oh wow.
Man, Yatawa earned all her rank that we gave her in that stream that one time. She got all them
She
points.
definitely.
She's a
She showed leadership, whatever the categories were. She hit all of them.
Oh, here's the thing though, like if those were like normal plains folk running down the hill towards her, I wouldn't even be hyping over this shit. But it's the fact that it was other mountain tribe members who know these mountains better than her, and she massacred them while running up the hill. Like that shit's that's savage.
They were like they're like a legendary tribe too. It's not like just regular.
For real.
It just
like
goes
the
to show how much
Descendants,
confidence she has.
they fucking crushed the dynasty and shit, and they just got massacred.
Yeah. Like she is the
Up a
dynasty
hill.
at this point. Like
For real.
And she was slicing niggas with one arm too.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm ready to see her fight star off of the horse. Like,
yeah,
I need to
'cause
see her
that-
fighting off
I can't
of
wait
the
for
horse.
like this. That's why this arc is gonna be so amazing in general. Just because like a lot of these characters we've been waiting like you actually see like get a fight in like Yotanwa, like Bajo actually getting like a real huge fight compared to like back in the first arc, Osen, Konki. Like it's like a first man. It's gonna be an amazing experience.
It's gonna be all out.
But here's the thing though, like I'm really excited about the fact that Shinsuiju and Rozo, they didn't even look scared at all. Like they basically looked like they didn't give a fuck. Like obviously they knew that her getting the hill was like a real strategical advantage and that they can't really take that lightly. But then the fact that they were still so confident that they were going to kill her after all of this stuff, it makes me hype for the rest of the battle, because they're going to make it interesting, right? And I think that Shinsuiju pointing out the fact that Raboku is going to win his side of the battlefield as well. I have a feeling that's a little nod towards the whole big shock at the end that was revealed. So I feel like it's definitely got to do with something with Raboku.
Yeah, but you know who else wasn't worried? Utano wasn't. She didn't have like a bead of sweat the whole chapter.
Wait, not the whole chapter?
This nigga just
not the whole chapter. I
Oh,
double
shit,
checked just to see.
I don't understand why them niggas are so confident because they finna get wrecked, bro. I actually love it that they actually not breaking because I can't wait to see them break. I can't wait.
Like that panel when they were looking down on her as she was retreating. I was just thinking that whole time, bitch, it's gonna be you guys. Like it's gonna be you guys running in the end, and she's gonna be looking down on you like that.
Yeah,
that's all I was thinking.
Imagine she's chasing like up the hills and stuff, and they're trying to run back to the Yoyu, and you see like heads flying back into the city. Like that would be some savage shit.
That would be so fucking funny. Wait, so do you guys think we're gonna get this big surprise next chapter? Or do you think
I think so. I think it has to be next chapter because I think if you waited out too long, it kind of kills the suspense a little bit. You might as well just get it out of the way. Well,
does it?
It's tough to say because you do it now, you get out of the way and keep on focusing on the progression of what's going on. But you would feel like, don't you think, like we're now in the midway point of the first day?
Yeah.
You know, so like you go wait until like the end of the night for the shock to happen. Like I feel like you do it now.
I could imagine him doing. Oh, go on.
No, that's it. Go ahead.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say.
All right, well, I hope they do it now because, you know, I just don't want that shit to happen when like they hype it up for it feel like it's like next chapter, and then we don't get it to like 2 or 3 chapters later because that shit would be like, God damn, I really want to see what this shock is gonna be, and I might overlook certain shit in a chapter just because I'm so ready for this shock. So I hope they just get to that shit as soon as possible.
Yeah. Do you guys think that Raboku may know about Mako wanting to use the wave attack?
Oh, I feel like Raboku knows everything, to be honest with you.
So he may use it like against them or something?
Yeah. There's no way that he's seen all of these troops leave the middle battleground and he's not done something about it. That would make absolutely no sense, and I'd be so disappointed if he just overlooks that.
No, he's already done something about it. That's why he sent Shin.
Who? Oosef? Wait, did I say Oosef? I was meant to say Raboku.
Oh, what if the shock? What if the shock is that all them niggas retreat on Zhao's side?
But what? How would that? What?
See, look how shocked you are right now. Look how shocked you are.
Like, if that happens, then Raboku's getting killed the second he gets into Katana.
No, but I'm saying, but what if they retreat and Raboku is trying to do something else to where he can take Gayu by distracting him by retreating? You know what I'm saying? It probably won't happen, but that'll be a shock. Cause look how you couldn't even find your words, nigga. Like that's what a shock is. That's what a shock is.
No, but I was just lost. Like, how the fuck is that gonna help anything?
Yeah, it's more of a Nani than like a shock.
Yeah,
like,
Nani.
It's possible. It's possible. That could like he could be distracting them by having them retreat because they're not expecting. Like, why is he retreating? Then they'll try to chase them down. Then they got go ahead, Wallo.
No, I'm saying like we know Oosef don't make moves unless he knows something's coming. So him sending Shin, that's probably because he knows already what Raboku's probably trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So someone got to be over in that area as well.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence that all of this is going to happen at about the same time.
Yeah. Are you guys surprised with who Shin decided to bring with him to the left side of the battlefield? Because I know a lot of people didn't expect Kyokai to be with him.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, God damn it, why I gotta be wrong?
Like, why is 10 there?
Yeah,
what do you mean why is 10 there?
Well, I figure she
can't roll with him.
You know,
you know Shin ain't got no strategies without 10 there.
Yeah.
He said bring 700 of your fastest riders. You don't need no strategy just to go in a straight line and take a nigga head.
Yeah, but then again, like he needs a level head though.
But that's why Kayokai's there. She's smart too.
Oh,
she is, but then when she craves blood, man, she wants to go and kill. Like, you need 10 to be there to say, okay, now come back. If they don't, they're gonna keep going.
Kyokai ain't that stupid. Come on, she knows.
No, I'm not saying stupid. I'm saying, but like,
I don't like
she's gonna want to keep on going to kill. Like, I'll be happy without her going in for the kill, but then like I feel like that's gonna lure in more people from Zhao, whatever. Like, maybe let's say if Raboku were to show up, you know, not to say she's gonna be taken out, but like, you know, there's a little restraint on her, or else she's gonna go and kill everyone there.
Kyokai not stupid, but Shin is, and that kind of rubs off on him.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing that scares me, man. But you know what? Yeah, Shin
We'll
is
see.
stupid, but like I believe in Kyokai though. So, I
Good
don't
to
know.
hear.
I believe in your Tonwa, nigga.
I'm just shocked though that like no, I didn't see Naki there. Like Naki wasn't even there, and I figured like he'd be
Yeah,
one
I
of like, the main
expected
people like there.
I expected him to be there for sure.
I wonder if Roboku is gonna send them young too. That he has all them young cats over there too.
Kane and Fute.
Finally. Yeah, let them get some damn shine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I thought Kane and Fute might show up.
Yeah, that would be dope, especially seeing as like Moten and Shin are both there as well. Like it would be a
Yeah.
good fight.
Bro, we need this. We need that chapter, bro. We need it.
For
Yeah.
real. I hope it comes out on time this week. I really hope it
Yeah.
comes out on time.
I mean, the new dates now are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so
I'm off Tuesday too.
yeah. Well, I'm off in the morning, so hopefully it comes out.
To be fair, I'm fine with it coming out on any day except for Thursday, because if it's coming out on the same day as One Piece, that's like
Yeah,
that's work, bro.
I hate that, man, because like I can't
Yeah.
choose between the other two. I have to do both.
One Piece on break.
Yeah.
One Piece on break this week though, so it wouldn't be.
Oh
that
yeah,
bad.
yeah, it
It's
is.
true. Yeah. Yep. Thank God.
I still don't want it to come out Thursday though. I want that shit to come
Yeah,
out tomorrow.
Yeah, same.
Wait, what series is on break?
One Piece.
One Piece.
So shoot.
Oh, Trash Feast. I see.
Stop
My
it.
man
Wait,
Oosef.
did you seriously drop it?
Yeah, I'm not reading anymore
Oh,
until
Oh
Reverie
my
happens.
God.
Can't
Until
believe it.
Reverie comes, I'm not reading that terrible series.
Oh, the Rever. I was gonna say Wano.
Nah. Fuck
I read
Wano,
this.
man. Another battle arc that Oda will get wrong.
Oh, wow. Alright, let's stop the One Piece here. Let's keep it.
Welcome back.
Back to
Oosef.
Kingdom. Back to
Yeah,
Kingdom.
exactly. Welcome back. Welcome back, nigga. Oh shit. Oh man. This is actually a joke. But nah. What do you guys think of Moten putting in work? Like, this is the thing. If Moten puts in this much work, right, and he's the reason why Marco was able to like push them back so far, and then Shin just comes in here and takes his kill, I feel so bad for him. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think that should happen.
Like, it kind of looked like kill stealing to me, you know.
Exactly,
When
that's what I'm saying. Like, that
comes
shit
in halfway through.
Like I'm waiting for him to get his kill, man. Like, but at the same time, I get where people are coming from. Where it's like if he's like the guy that's like the bridge to leading everyone else to go in and take out like the enemy and stuff, then I would be fine with that. But it's like at the same time, man, I waited too long for this guy to like kill a great general level character.
Like,
You know?
because
I think he's definitely gonna get
already
his head
falling
though.
behind when it comes to like dope house fights, the same as Ohan and Shin have been having. So this is like his chance for that. If they just steal it from him, I don't know. I feel like he deserves it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say too. Because I
think this is
like,
gonna.
oh no, go live. My bad.
No, yeah, I was gonna say I kind of think that this shock is gonna actually, prevent Shin from actually getting the Kishui. So I think
Okay.
Shin's gonna probably have to deal with whatever incoming threats coming, and Moten will be able to, go one-on-one with Kishui because he's
Yeah.
actually going
Wouldn't
to
that-
meet him in battle right now.
Wouldn't that put Moten in an extremely bad situation? Because if like Moten gets cut off from the rest of Quinn, right? Like he's behind them, isn't he? So if they cut off everybody else and he's left on his own with all of those people surrounding him, that's a really bad situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Kishui said he was gonna go meet with him. You know what I mean? Because they were
Yeah.
breaking through the lines. So
Oh yeah, he did
it
say
looks
that.
like it's gonna be like they're about to go at it anyway. No matter what's gonna happen, they're gonna have to have a clash.
Yeah, I hope
So-
Shin doesn't steal it.
That's why I'm starting to think that Moten's actually gonna get this kill.
Yeah, because I've
It
been
ain't
saying
gonna
too,
be easy, but
yeah, I mean, I've been saying for months now and stuff. Like, let's say, for example, if like to help out the left side, considering the position that Kisui's in right now, what if they send in Kinmo and Gyoun, who are in the center, to kind of back them up a little bit and help them out, and then Shin ends up finding one of the other two. Kyokai fights one of the other two, and then from there afterwards, Kisui stays with Moten for their fight.
Okay. I
yeah,
can
because
see
they
that.
don't really have a lot of generals on this side of the battlefield. Like on the
Yeah.
other side, it's like 3 of them.
Yeah,
Compared
because
to
in the
this
left you only got just Kisui. It's like 2 guys, and then like in the middle you have like 3 or 4 right now at the moment, plus Kane and Fute, who just if they're still there or not.
Yeah.
Trash ass Kane. Can't even consider it a
Hey,
fighter.
don't be disrespecting.
Is there anything
Don't
a
be doing
factor?
that.
Kane
Don't be
isn't
doing
a factor.
Raboku trained that girl. heads. Even though Kyokai's probably gonna kill her, but no disrespect.
Kyokai could do her in like a second. Come on.
Hey man, she learned from one of the goats in the series.
Yeah, Kane ain't fucking with Kyokai. I'm sorry, that ain't.
Even Reebok ain't fucking.
I don't want to
Kyokai.
call it wash though. It's not gonna be a wash.
Look, Kyokai would wash Reeboku, let alone Kane. So.
Oh, thank God Mel's not here. That's too much disrespect.
He couldn't argue. He's a Kyokai fanboy too, and he knows what's up. It's obvious.
Dog guys asked if Kisui goes down on the first day, who commands Zao's right?
No, that side will get obliterated.
Is Bate really worthy?
No, he's gonna die straight after Kisui.
No, I said Fute.
Oh, you said Fute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the thing is, I want Fute to be able to lead them because, like, I don't want him to like not grow since the coalition. Like, I feel like it's already been some time. Like, he should be at least close to where like the Monster Trio is, considering it's their generation.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got Brago in here now.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, what's good?
BDA.
I want to hear your opinions on this chapter, bro. We ain't heard you talk Kingdom for a while.
I think my prediction is coming. It's coming true, man. I think Moten may die, bro.
Man, I might flag your channel for that comment.
Wait. Do we think the greatest shock is actually Kisui going down?
No, I think it's Marco going down.
Okay.
Mako.
I thought about that as well, but I was like, nah. I think a huge shock would be like when the Monster Trio go down, bro.
Bro, if Moten dies, I'm raging, bro.
I might fly to Japan. I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying, like right now they're looking overwhelming, and it seems like Kisui's like on his heels and everything is going wrong. It's like I don't think he's going down, definitely. So I'm scared for Moten right now because definitely not gonna be Shin, obviously. So
What if they retreat, Brago?
Who?
Zao. What if that's the shock? They retreat.
Hell no.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
I mean, how would that help anything? I don't understand.
Because I'm saying it could be a distraction and niggas that go full force to try to hunt them down, and then Raboku could be trying to send a force to go take Gayu.
And remember,
he trying to hunt him down. He tries to go because he wants to kill Kanki for killing Keisha. So if he go take Gayu and kill Kanki in one thing, that'll be dope for him.
Yeah, and you remember reference what he said with Shoei-kun back when they were talking, like before, like the beginning of the arc and stuff. When he said to him, like, all I gotta do is lure you into my lands and stuff, and I can take care of you from there. They like to retreat afterwards, try and lure some of those guys in, take them out.
Mm.
I don't know, Dustin. It sounds like a Nani right now.
What? I'm just thinking of shit that'll be shockable, nigga. That shit'll shock.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Mako going down, or I think somebody big goes down here that we don't expect.
Do you think that this shock is limited to the left side of the battlefield or Zao's right side of the battlefield? Like, do you think it's limited to that battlefield, or do you think it could be anywhere else?
Well,
I mean, they're implying that it's going to be on this battlefield, so
But are they?
Yeah, they specifically said it was on this side of the battlefield.
When did they say that?
It says Shukai Plains.
They didn't
first start talking about
the Shukai Plains is where this whole battlefield is going.
It could
not
be
at the very end of it.
I just thought right now with the center. What if it's like what if it's like Osa and Raboku are actually meeting up in the middle, like the center of the battle?
Exactly. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, because when you think about how many troops Osen has like moved away from the center, like that should be so open right now.
Yeah. Oh, dude! Imagine we get like Raboku versus Osen.
That'd be dope.
Holy crap!
Hey, BDV just killed you, bro.
What do you say?
I saw the tweet.
You gotta see it. You gotta look on Twitter.
Shout out to BDV.
Oh no!
Damn.
Go follow him on Twitter.
Oh shit! Let me see. Hey, shout out to BDV, man. This is about to be the thumbnail, fam. Like,
Yeah, right.
I'm done.
God damn.
I'm mad too. I'm gonna be at fucking work when you stream, nigga. I'm be like,
Oh shit! Damn, bro. Damn, he got me. Dog, the thing is, I didn't expect like so many things to be going on tonight, right?
Yeah,
like I still haven't watched Power. Like I got like some.
Yo,
homework to do
Power
at
was
12.
lit, fam.
Watch
Power
Power,
was
man.
lit,
Yeah, I
fam.
gotta watch that, and I got a draft tonight at 10. I'm drafting right now.
Mm.
So it's just like it's like a lot going on, man. But I'm definitely gonna stream today at like 12. Hopefully nobody takes my nigga. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Wait, what?
Take Aaron
Pause.
Rodgers.
You need some. Yeah, you need some context on that, bro.
we were going at Grim because Grim got the number 1 overall pick in the draft and shit.
He cheated.
That's some
own
snake
draft.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's some snake shit. Bro, who gave him command?
That's his. He created the league.
Ah,
Yeah.
someone should have brought their own dice.
Wait, did you? Well, I didn't get to talk about the previous chapter with Yatanwa and how she basically turned everything around. But wait, do you think Yatanwa's gonna fall to that? I forgot the name of that guy already.
Nope.
Rosso? No, I think
SSJ
not at
or
all.
Virgo.
How did that guy looks intimidating, man.
He looks crazy though.
Yeah, he's
Oh my gosh. I was like, oh shit. Could he actually
That's the
take out
thing,
Yatanwa?
I want her to 1v1 him because we've never seen her go full force. Like we've never seen Yotanwa be pressured. Like we don't know what kind of a leader she is when she's pressured. We don't know what kind of a fighter she is. So
I mean, I think this
wanna
is
see
like
that.
this what she does happen is kind of like an example or a microcosm of like how she is when she's pressured. She like flips it really quickly and you know
Yeah.
takes advantage of the situation. You know, so I mean, I want to see it on a much larger scale. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
but I
Bro,
think
she been hyped up too much to lose, bro.
yeah, that's the thing.
But that's
I mean,
exactly
true.
that. That took
True.
too much to lose her first fight. Like her first
yeah,
real
she
fight.
was here.
Yeah, even going back to like Coalition, the way it was kind of being set up with like, you know, when Hoken showed up, everyone's like, yo, Tama versus Hoken's gonna happen, and then obviously Shin fought him, but like,
Yeah.
you
Sound
know,
like
it's a
a
level of
Vince Smoke.
expectation, right?
Sound like a Vince Smoke, man. All that hype and they lose their first fight.
No,
Yeah,
it's
man.
even then. I think it's. Wait, go on. Who was talking?
I
I
don't
think it was
know.
live.
It was you.
Nah, I wasn't
Oh.
saying nothing.
I know someone off. I don't know, man. Continue.
You got two.
I think it's.
Oh
It's
shit.
basically like so like with Yotoma, right? Fighting against Plainsfolk was more out of her comfort zone than she is fighting against other mountain tribe because this is what she does. So I feel like by them putting her up against another mountain tribe group, like yes, you may have evened out the odds in terms of strength. Yes, you're overwhelming her with numbers. Back in her comfort zone now. Now we're actually gonna see what she's truly capable of. That's the difference.
Hmm.
Fuck you, Wallo.
Lord. Brago just sent for Wallo.
He just took his
He,
pick.
he knows what he did.
I heard the ESPN sound.
He knows what he did.
It was one or the other. You knew what you was doing.
I know.
man.
I know. I had to pick one. Sorry, alienating the audience right now.
No, but you'll be an underrated fight though in this arc that I want to see now, like Bolf or versus Baggio.
Who?
Bolf,
Baggio.
you know the guy who put the machete thing like up against SSJ's neck.
Well, we call him SSJ now.
Yeah.
Well, I technically coined the term, and then Mel took off with it, but we can call him.
You really think it'd be that? You really think it'd be him versus Baggio?
I think it would have to be like who else is like right hand command for like Rojo and his guys.
Yeah.
I mean, to be facing him, and then
Yeah.
Who else is gonna take out Shinsuichi though?
well, that's the thing.
Yotano's
No,
fine.
Yotan was
Yotana.
taking out Rosa.
Because
No,
a lot
Yotan
of
was taking out
Bro,
Nah.
Yotano, she said I'm burning his face into my memory.
yeah,
He's
Oh,
killing
that's-
that nigga.
yeah.
I think she's taking out both of them, to be honest.
Yeah, because not to mention
That
like
shit would be crazy.
yeah,
But the thing is, that's the hype we expect from her, right?
it has.
I don't expect that much.
Really?
There's
Yeah,
no
I
way.
do.
There's no way that she's taken out
The
a
thing is-
descendant of the Kwanrong tribe and Shinsuiju at the same time. Like she may be hype, but this is another mountain tribe nigga. Like it ain't gonna be that easy.
It ain't gonna
Yeah.
be easy, but she
I
gonna do
prefer
it.
Baggio.
Yeah, I think she's gonna do it, man.
Yeah.
That would be
Like,
fucking crazy.
So she might not
To be
understand
honest, I
like
expect more from her. I expect more than this.
Yo, if that shit happens, Malozo is gonna.
yeah.
Rage.
He's gonna hate that.
Rage quit, yo. I don't know, man.
He's gonna be like, how? He's outnumbered.
Yeah, man. I got faith in Yotaro.
Yeah, I listened to a bit of that stream. Yeah, that was wild.
I get where he was coming from. I get where he was coming from last stream, but I feel like we were saying when we were saying that numbers don't matter. I think we were wording it wrong. We should have been wording
numbers
it
do
as
matter,
numbers aren't the
absolutely.
deciding factor.
OV, but we didn't say that, bro. We said numbers is not all there is. Because Kingdom has shown us that. Nobody said that numbers is all that matters. He tried to spin it that way into that shit.
Are you talking about the facts, the number sheets?
Nah, we were talking about
What numbers?
like numbers in terms of how many troops.
Oh,
Like
right.
30,000 versus 5,000.
Yeah.
Rusty, huh?
Because
No,
the fact of the
because
numbers,
people
my boy
also-
Molten just went in. So
No, people also say like stat book numbers don't matter because like weight also comes into part with strength
Into play.
into play. Yeah.
like this for me, man. The data books. The only thing that confirms to me what's true or not is if the character's alive or dead. And if Gakujo's alive, I trust the data books.
Someone said Yotanmori is going to lose the battle but kill Rosa. I don't know how that works.
Huh? Nah. What?
I don't know.
Oh wait, what do you guys think of
No,
this
because,
theory?
like-
Wait, Braga, this is more directed to you because we spoke about this last stream. What do you think about the theory of Yotanmori converting Rosa's men over to her side, like unifying the Mountain Tribe people like she normally does?
Oh, because she's probably gonna offer them her snatch.
My-
I doubt that's
Listen.
gonna happen.
he has a word to say.
Oh yeah, this is to you as well. Oosef.
Fuck off.
I mean, how would she do it though? That's the thing. Like,
So-
like.
Well, because I don't know, she's the conqueror, right?
I mean, she's a conqueror, but she would have to. I guess she would have to, like, say, I don't know if it's going to be an honorable thing where Rosa versus Yotanmori happens. It's like they're in a circle, and whoever wins takes control of the whole mountain tribe.
Exactly.
Yeah, that way.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if she takes out Rosa, do you think they fall under her?
Oh, yeah,
or
then
they
definitely,
fight
100% they
against
convert.
her?
Well, if he falls, the city falls. But then you got to factor in
If he
that's the theory,
falls-
like,
Yes, they're going to follow her. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
If he falls, I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
they follow strength. That's
So
how
that-
mountain tribes work.
All right. So 1 minute, Oosef. 1 minute you're saying fuck off, then you're agreeing with the argument and arguing for it. Make up your mind.
I thought you were talking about no.
Exactly.
Someone said something about Heki, like fucking Yotano. I was like, fuck off.
I mean,
I think that's the
manga
thing,
hints
man.
it.
Yeah, stop. Stop.
Hey, the introduction of that other girl, man. Speaking
Yeah,
of
that's what I was about to
like,
say.
I think
Heki
that's
gets the
gonna
new
happen,
girl. Heki gets the new girl.
Yeah, he's gonna pull up. And not-
He's gonna be the no.
Hecky was mad when the king was talking all that stuff, yeah,
Like, he's gonna
about
pull up.
licking Yotanmori.
Yo,
Oh, that wasn't the
listen,
king. That
man.
wasn't the king.
The Figo King, bro. That guy, you know what, man.
The Figo. Okay.
The Figo King, you know what, man. That guy's a troll. This guy was talking about you trying to lick it down there, like.
Nah, he
Hey, man.
real. He real.
That's
man.
real shit. Yeah. Hey, man.
Yo, like, imagine this guy walks up to you in the street, like, "Hey, man, I'm trying to pull up on this girl." Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, we at war. We ain't got time for that.
This is what we going. This is what we going to war for, nigga. This is why we going to war.
Oh, man.
This nigga's killing me on Twitter right now, bro. Damn, BDV.
Yeah, BDB killing you, bro.
Oh, you posted another one?
And then people respond and say, wait for the Houston stream. They say, what about the Hunter stream, the Kingdom stream, the My Hero stream? And Dustin's gonna chime in the Neverland stream too.
Somebody said Game of Thrones stream.
Oh shit.
Oh, they did?
making hella empty promises, bro.
Oh damn. Nah, they gonna happen. It's just postponed.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Gonna
trust the
happen.
process.
You gotta trust the process, man. You gotta trust the process. Thanks, Les.
There you go. No problem.
Don't bail that nigga out.
Thanks, Les. Appreciate it, man.
Oh shit. Nigga trying to get his rank up in the Discord and shit. Hey, Brago, you need another Admiral, nigga? You need another Admiral?
Oh my.
Oh no, they took my.
Oh, dog. Grim is so suspect, bro.
Bruh. Like the 3 dudes I wanted to draft. It's cool. Hey, who drafted Darren McFadden?
Oh shoot,
Nigga retarded.
Somebody who ain't got brain.
All right.
Elliot won't even be suspended.
What's up, Bobby? What we talking about, man?
Yeah, I don't think Elliot's gonna be suspended anymore.
Nah, he'll
Nah.
be back.
Yeah.
Wait. Why is JJ Watt? What kind of defense this nigga got?
Nah, he got defensive players.
Oh, this nigga's here. Bro,
You got defensive. Wait, you got defensive players?
Yeah. They did
Why?
Hey,
Keekly.
for why though? We haven't even.
Back to Kingdom. Back to Kingdom. Back to
Yeah,
Kingdom.
back
Sorry,
to
bro.
Kingdom.
Sorry.
What are your guys' predictions on this?
What for next chapter?
Bye, let
We're
the
gonna probably continue with the what is this area called? It's not Ryuyu. It's
Where Yotawa is, or like where the left battlefield
Shukai
is?
Plains. Shukai
Yeah.
Plains. That's it.
Isn't the whole war is
Oh,
on the Shikai Plains, right?
Is it?
Well, the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Then what is the different cities called? One is Ryuyo and one is
No. The Shukai Plains is just
Atsuyo?
Ocean and
Atsuyo,
Raboku's
right?
battlefield.
Tatsuyo,
Oh,
I
it
think
is.
it is.
The Shukai Plains
yeah,
is just
Atsuyo.
Ocean and Raboku's battlefield.
Yeah.
That's what the
I
Shukai
thought-
Plains is.
I thought that was everything.
Nah, that's just because remember when they was rolling up to the battlefield, they were saying, giving history about that specific battlefield they're at. Well, your time with them is on a whole other
Oh
side.
shit!
Remember they said that when Raboku and Osen were both looking over the battlefields and they were in the middle, not on the left.
No, they were all. I'm saying they were at that battle. The Shukai Plains is the battlefield that they are fighting at because it's 3 battlefields. It's where Gayu, Shukai Plains, and Ryoyu.
Yeah, and then there's like the
That's
2
okay,
cities
you
and
might
stuff
be
that
right.
are aiding them and stuff. So Ryoyu and
You might be
Atsuyo.
right.
Weird as shit.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you think's happening, Oosef?
I think we're just gonna stay with the current battle we're at, and I'm thinking Riboku is gonna come. I could see him like coming out of the shrubs, similar to where like what's his name?
Is it
is?
Pokemon?
What is this whispering going on?
I don't know.
Giggling and shit. This nigga's giggling.
Mad sauce.
Hey, can I say my pick? Ah, fucking Wallo. My bad. I was about to pick that.
Fucking Wallo.
All right, now my prediction is something nobody has ever said before.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right.
Wait,
Watch
Brago,
him say some mad
here we go, you know.
general shit.
Here we go.
It may or may not be controversial, but this is what I wholeheartedly believe is going to happen next chapter. In the midst of all the fighting, the great shock is going to be that the great general himself, Gakujo, shows up and takes heads, nigga.
See, this is why I respect Dusty, you know?
This is why I
Oh
don't
my
respect
Fuck
Dustin.
no, that shit ain't happening.
This is why you'll never reach 1,000 subscribers before.
Oh my.
What you talking about,
my.
Uso?
Shade.
What you talking about, Uso?
Who do you think I'm talking about?
What you talking about?
Oh my.
Nah. But now my prediction for next chapter is I really don't know. I think they're gonna retreat, bro. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say they're gonna retreat.
You honestly think they're gonna retreat?
I don't think
Wait.
so, but when y'all was talking, it was like I'm thinking like what could really be a shot? And retreat and I was like, let me say it and see how them niggas react. And y'all
So you
niggas'
think-
reaction was shock.
So you think the whole shock thing plays out next chapter?
I hope it do. Who the fuck laughing like that?
It's Brago, of course.
Sound like an old man.
All right, lads, what are you thinking?
I mean, if we're gonna talk about the Shikai Plains as being like the big shock and stuff, and we could factor in maybe the center, I definitely think that would be crazy if we're both meet up in the middle and they square up. That's something we would not expect. But like anything else besides that, unless Riboku's gonna send some people over to the left side to kind of aid Kisui, and then maybe we get like some kind of like explanation of like who's gonna be fighting who. So maybe if Shin doesn't go for Kisui, he goes out to Kinmo and Gyoun, and then Kyokai gets one of the other two, and then like I said before, Kisui and Moten's gonna happen.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that because I don't feel like Riboku's just gonna leave Kisui to. He's gonna send people over to help him. So
Yeah.
my prediction for next chapter is that Riboku shows up maybe towards the end. I don't think he does it at the start. Well, maybe not Riboku himself, but like he sends people over there to go help the left side of the battlefield so that Kisui like doesn't just get completely fucked up. And then we continue with Shin trying to race to take Kisui's head. I don't know.
Yo, what about Riboku and him, planning out in advance by taking these guys like tributes basically beforehand because he knows he's going to be able to use them.
Oh, what is in like
the mountain
them
tribe?
knowing full well that they're gonna die. Wait, what are you talking about?
Talking about Riboku, like
Rosa.
yeah.
All right, wait, explain it again.
I was saying like him like planning out like the fact that he's going to bring them like tributes and stuff like thinking ahead that he may need them in the future.
I mean, I guess so. Because he didn't make an enemy of them. Right? Yeah, I can't speak. He
Ain't
didn't
no
make an
future for
enemy of
them.
them, so.
Ain't no future for Zal.
Nature is out.
Don't let,
Now it's
don't let
done.
me lose it.
He
I mean,
know
we talk about the hype of like Yotanwa and like, you know, we don't want her to fall because she's been hyped up so much she can't lose here. But I feel like it's the same for Roboku, right? Like
fuck no.
I feel like he can't lose here. He shouldn't.
Remember, Brago, what they say? Remember when Say was doing that speech when he met with the other king or somebody, and they was like, you know who stands in your way, right, for your unification to China? And he was like, yeah, Raboku. So Raboku, he has to take, if he's going to unify China, he has to take out now.
That's why I feel like Roboku doesn't fall here.
Take him out already?
Yeah, and then I feel like remember when they had Ryufu as the main villain, and then they were kind of phasing Raboku in, and then Raboku ended up now being the main villain. And I feel like as Raboku's going out, they're slowly phasing Karen in to be like the next big bad main villain that they got to take down.
Yeah,
that's what I just think. You know what I'm saying? You know, I come up with some ludicrous shit though. You feel me? So
that's true.
Fuck you, nigga.
I think Raboku can lose here, but just not die. Yeah,
but that's the thing, though. Like, I don't want him to take another L because
it's another L.
If he takes another L without dying, what his credibility is just non-existent at that point.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas and y'all love for the antagonists of stories, bro.
We want the story to be interesting.
Exactly. Don't be interesting.
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Like, take for example Tokyo Ghoul, man. Like the antagonist there, he's cool as shit. I ain't gonna say shit, but I'm just saying the antagonist is cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, when Shin told Say before he left that I'm bringing back Raboku's head, Raboku was dead right then, bro.
The thing is, I feel like you take the main character. Everything the main character.
It's prophecy.
It's gonna happen eventually.
100.
Every time
it could happen.
Shin's like not Luffy, bro. Every time Shin say he's gonna kill somebody, he kills that person.
I know.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, you gotta factor in too.
Like, just now.
Because like, do you guys agree? You guys agree that
that's why I say Raboku's gonna escape this arc, and then they're gonna have another fight sometime in the future when he'll bring back.
Who takes him in if he escapes? He's lost every endeavor.
He will kill the king. The king is nobody. The king will die.
Yeah, but
and
like
the prince will take over.
But then if they lose afterwards, Ka's gonna want to join up with Chin, and like Raboku's gonna be chopped off after. Like
this nigga Wallo rejects a defensive player.
I think Ka's gonna want to be king.
Dustin took Aaron Rodgers. Wait.
I mean, it could go down a route where like
it's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like in a way, like with Ka though, like he can take over like Zhao, but then let's say if Chin were to end up taking over Zhao afterwards, he could be like the one that's like taking care of the region. Because you remember back to what Rishi said, like even though you take over these territories, it's not going to be easy to change someone's culture, the way they think and live, to go with your own ideals. Like you're going to need someone that's going to kind of like be the bridge to kind of fill that gap. And I feel like it'd be cool if Ka ends up ruling that side. That way it kind of helps convert them to Chin instead of being like they're forced to have to like roll with Chin.
Yeah,
I think what y'all forgetting though is that this arc, the stakes are high in this arc, bro. Whoever loses this war is fucking getting wiped out. There's no way around it.
Yeah. We know that if Queen, they're not getting wiped out for story purposes. It just can't.
That's why we know they're not losing.
Yeah, but Zhao can't lose everything right now. I mean,
but there's gotta be some losses,
too many new characters.
I don't understand why y'all niggas don't believe that when this story is about when they just said in the like last arc or two that they said states are going to start to fall.
Right, I believe that, but I'm saying in terms of like, you know, we still have to say some form of loss, like characters and so we can't just go out.
Bro, y'all niggas,
like for example, why bring up Shiba Show if he's not gonna do nothing eventually?
Because he can end up coming over to Quinn Fold. He can coming over to Ocean side.
I don't know about that.
I don't think he'll roll with. I don't think
he's got so much.
As long as you, if Seika is promised to not be fucked with, he can. If that's all he cares about, you can get him over to your side if that's all he cares about.
That's where it goes and falls with my thing with COD. Like if you get COD to help, you know, talk to the people of Zhao, you're taking out the armies. We got to factor in also like the people.
But if he became a part of Quinn, he would be like automatic. He would be like 6th general status.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
like 3 great heaven status right now.
He gotta do shit though. You just, you know what I'm saying? He gotta do
like
shit.
They was gonna recruit him for 3 great heaven status. So I mean, like,
but he in a new state, so he gotta prove himself.
Well, put it like this. Let's use the terms like another series. Let's say, for example, in One Piece, if someone came and gave me a warlord status, am I warlord level?
Wait, say that again.
Like, let's say for example, like, you know how like Shibasho was offered the 3 Great Heaven spot and he declined it, right? So we can assume that he has to be at that level for him to get that offer. So we can like assume it to like other series, like if in One Piece, if I was given like an offer to join the Warlords, am I a Warlord level because I got the offer?
Okay,
I would say
Laz,
so.
let me ask you this question.
But I mean,
Let me
it's,
ask you
it's
Buggy
different.
not warlord level. Buggy.
It's
Exactly.
different. It's different with Kingdom though, because I
Yeah.
mean, you can be 3 Great Heaven status for Zao, but then when you go over to Quinn, like you're weak compared to the other niggas. Like that
Yeah.
that is possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Laz,
Much
why
too.
did Shibasho not even? Why did he not join the 3 Great Heavens?
The
doesn't
only
give a
thing
shit.
I've always been of the mindset that something happened between him and Tojo, and like he has bad blood out for him. Whatever that bad blood is, like we're gonna have to find out soon from Tojo. But considering that he's
Okay.
supposed to die soon, it's gonna be tough.
So if Tojo dies, then what can happen?
Well, then again,
can
like I
gain
say,
great
like if Ka takes over and stuff, and like Shibasho kind of trusts that kid more, then I can see him turning over easily. But whether he works with like a guy like Osen, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I figure like for someone like who, if you're supposed to be in the
No,
level
that's
of
not
3
what I'm
Great
saying.
Heavens,
I'm saying I think he would, if Ka became king, he would, join the 3 Great Heavens.
oh yeah, like you would give him a reason. Like if you help us in this war, like you know, you'll.
Yeah,
I don't
Tojo's
see.
dead.
Yeah, but I don't see Ka going against Chin. If he knows that their side's on the losing end, I think he'll surrender.
Think so?
I don't know.
I think so. I don't see
roll
him being
over
the
like
guy.
that.
I mean, like if they reach Kantan and everyone else is taken out, or like I don't know, it could be this switch up because I don't feel he's gonna be the same mindset like Tojo at all, where he's gonna keep on with the war and stuff. You know.
I mean, but
Yeah, but Tojo
didn't
doesn't
give
even
a
let
shit about the war though. He just wanted to
Yeah.
bunker down and like he was ready to sacrifice everything.
Yeah, he won't even let the troops out to fight.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then if my thing about the Kingslayer works out, then like we good.
Yeah. All right, Live. What's your predictions for next chapter?
Yeah, I think I would think Mako dies. I think somebody might come through like Kane or Fute or something like that.
Yeah.
And take out Mako. That's what I would think would happen because they were doing a lot of focus on Mako's wave attack. Ten kept talking about how Mako's it was a lot of focus on Mako. So I think Mako's the guy to go out this chapter.
I agree.
Yeah, and
I don't know
really
if he goes out next chapter, but I do think he goes out. What were you gonna say, Oosef?
I don't know. I just don't think like we have that much of a connection to Marco. Like we know nothing about him.
Yeah.
He's kind of just showed up now. So if we lost him, it wouldn't really be like a huge reaction from the fan base or anything like that.
Yeah.
No.
So
but it all depends on how it happens too.
Yeah.
Like if Fute does a speed blitz and all of a sudden Mako's head's just in the air. You know what I mean?
I mean that's kind of hype.
Crazy.
Speed blitzes are fun.
Wait, is Wallo still here?
Yeah, he has the mic off.
Yeah.
All right. Carson.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Wallo, what's your predictions for next chapter, bro?
Authorize someone.
Oh, wait,
right
sorry,
before
say
they
that again.
die.
I accidentally left the channel, so no one heard it. No one
No, I'm saying, what's it called? I think we're gonna actually get to see Kisui's fighting powers, like his martial might. We're gonna see him come in and authorize someone. Don't know who it's gonna be, but someone is gonna end up saving that other person in the midst of all that. You feel me? And then someone's gonna take his head. It's a lot going on over there, and then you never know. Raboku already probably sent reinforcements.
Okay. I think that's everyone. Everyone said their theory.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Thank you. Am I lagging?
Yeah, you're lagging
a little bit.
now.
I'm lagging, right? Am I still lagging?
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate you joining the stream. Everybody in the chat, a link to everybody's channel will be in the description. And I thank all of you guys for coming out, supporting the stream as well. Like the video if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already for more of that Kingdom greatness. And I'll see you guys in the next video. One.
Peace.
Peace.
One Piece. Lol.
Wow.
This
Can't believe that.